So my kids are third culture kids, and I would kind of lump myself a little bit in that category, although not really because I wasn't a kid when I moved to Hong Kong and stayed there for over 30 years. So I've lived in Hong Kong, a seriously local lifestyle. Like I've lived in public housing, I've lived in pretty much everywhere in Hong Kong. And yeah, real local lifestyle. So culturally speaking, I feel kind of torn between the American culture that I grew up in and Hong Kong culture that I feel like I really grew up when I went to Hong Kong. And that's a story for another time. But speaking of third culture kids and identity, and where was I going with this? Yes, we're blessed in certain ways, especially my children, where they're blessed to have, my goodness, they've got so many different types of identification, and they identify with different parts of each culture that they're in between. And it is something that that you need to work through. You need to work through figuring out, do I really feel like I belong in this culture or that one or both? Third culture kids have the best of a few different worlds and the global world. I'd be interested to know what you guys think if you are third culture kids or you've lived in different places that you identify more strongly with than the place that you're technically from. How do you deal with it, and how does it color your identity? Comment below and I'll be back with more next time.